Well, good morning and a very warm welcome back to my absolutely free transmission on this Sunday, the 13th of February. We're getting toward the halfway mark in the month. We've had a couple of Saturdays, and you know that normally I am a very much profitable entity on a Saturday, but it didn't happen yesterday. And I have to tell you, I'm very sad about it. It took me a long time to come to terms with that last night, and even when I woke up this morning, I wasn't in such a good state. But let me assure you, normality will be resumed. Let's look at those two bets I gave you yesterday. One thing I do know, these horses, they're not racing cars. They can't go through gears automatically. Occasionally, horses look as though they can, but realistically, they're not machines. Not machines, and they have off days. And I think that, for one, JPR1, well, he went to post as a slightly uneasy second favourite for the Betfair hurdle, and it did transpire that though he was given a very positive ride by Brendan Powell, jumping well and actually travelling beautifully into the straight, he went out like a light. It could be that the ground was getting a little bit quicker than was ideal for him, but I can't put forward a valid explanation. All I know is that JPR1 is a sports car, and he's not a tractor. And I certainly won't forget him because he will bounce back. He's that kind of horse. It was only the fourth race of his entire career. However, my other bet on the free transmission, Philanderer, he wasn't good enough. It's as simple as that. No excuses in the bumper for Philanderer. I have to put a line through that and say, I'm sorry, but I got it wrong. Well, I hope I'm not going to get it wrong today, because I'm going to take you to Exeter Racecourse. Now, there is rain forecast down there, but if it comes, don't worry. As far as my only advice today is concerned, this is a most versatile individual, a horse who goes on any ground, so it really won't make any difference to number 3, Sir Ivan, in the 4:30. 7 runners go to post for this 3-mile Veterans Chase. Sir Ivan, well, if you've listened to my transmissions or you're a member of my services, you will know already that he is one of my favourite horses, and I have good reason for that. First of all, he did us all a big favour exactly a year ago at Newbury when he won at a double-figure price, and I've watched him ever since. I've been with him a lot of times. He's a horse that's very rarely out of the money, and today, 7 runners, but what I will say, 2 firms are going 3 places. Now, that is music to my ears. Coral are one of them, 8-1 going Coral, or they are, for Sir Ivan. That's 3 places, not 2. It's most important that you latch on to the 2 firms going 3 places. Although I will tell you, I believe that Sir Ivan, who is perhaps the best jumper in the business, and I will tell you that, he is an absolute athletic ace when it comes to getting from one side of a fence to the other. Well, I think that Sir Ivan today can show his prowess. He ran a cracker last time in a better race than this at Sandown. He's back in a smaller field here, but he's got the right man on board, Sean Bowen, one of the best in the business. Each way bet today, 8-1, Sir Ivan. Please take the 3 place option if you can, otherwise it's 2. But I think that 8-1 is an insult. This is a great each way opportunity from me to you today. And with that, I will leave you with Sir Ivan each way in the 4:30 and say thanks for tuning in. I'll be back at the same time, 9 o'clock tomorrow, with another free transmission. It's Neil saying have a very good Sunday and bye for now.